up out of a sound sleep. Let's wake up here, people, because I want you to know that it had happened to me and I was minutes from disaster. Have you ever felt that way in your own life, in your own work, where you know that if something doesn't happen in the next few minutes, you could just be gone? Imagine now you are in a 26-foot sailboat. You are in the middle of the night. It is Lake Superior. The average temperature of that water is 50 degrees. And if you are in that water, you are not going to be around for long. That's what happened to me. Now, I had left safe waters. I'd been sailing for years. Those nice sails, just like you see in the brochures, it's so beautiful. The water is warm and sunny. And I left that safety net. And we had ventured off in the middle of the night for our first night sail. Now, this is the very first night on a journey that was going to take us probably 4 months, traveling over 3,000 miles. And we were just about to hit disaster. Well, what do? You wake up and you go, I have to do something. How many of you have ever felt that way? You just have to do something. I just know I have to do something. Everything is going wrong. There's all these sets of circumstances that I never predicted that have all converged to this single moment. And you have to make a decision. And so what did I do? I ran up and got on deck, and I was going to do something. We were in 8-foot seas. If you've ever been in a small sailboat, 8-foot seas is like, you're going like this. And I just had to get forward. I had to throw an anchor out or just do something, see what I could do possibly, because that sound was the keel of the sailboat hitting solid granite. If you've ever been in a sailboat with a keel, if something hits that keel, that's not a good thing. Sailboats, they have a lot of weight that is supposed to stay down below. And that's what we had done. We had had a set of circumstances converge so that in the middle of the night, where we weren't supposed to be, we had hit an obstacle that we never anticipated, and we were close to disaster. So I ran up on deck, and I'm going to do something. I don't know what it is, but I have to do something. And this very calm voice said to me, where's your safety harness? Where's your life jacket? Why aren't you attached to the lifelines? And that was the voice of my husband. Because the rule was, if you went forward at night, you were strapped in. You had your life jacket on. All of these rules have been put in place to protect us. And the urgency of the moment had totally made me forget everything I had learned. Well, as you can see, I'm here today. So we did survive that first night of that journey. And I'm happy to say we made it all the way past, sailing past the Statue of Liberty and down to Florida in our sailboat. And it was an incredible journey. But if we had gone through those set of circumstances, and if that voice of calm, if that lifeline, if that safety harness had not been there, it would have had a very different outcome. And that's what I'm going to talk to you about today. I'm going.
Give it up. Give it up for Ingrid Bika.